Well folks, how you doing? We're back out again. We've just come out for a quick sort of short session really. A wee bit impromptu. We've got our biggest competition of the year up at work just now. So it was a 2 o'clock alarm clock for me. I was away at 2:20 to pick up a boy in Dornoch before heading up north. Then at work, just the back of 3. Good thing about early starts is it's early finishes. So when I got home, I was due to take the dog out. She's here with me as well. So instead of taking her a walk, I thought I'll take her fishing with me. So we've just come round. It's a 10-minute drive from the house round to the Dornoch Bridge here. I was going to hit the coast and go further north, but there's quite a stiff east wind blowing, and it's blowing a lot of weed, certainly onto the Brora beach. If it's on the Brora beach, it's got to be on the beaches further north and south as well. So decided to come round here. It's got the shelter of the road and the A9 and the causeway behind me going onto the bridge. I've got the 2 bait rods with me. I've got salted mackerel on them, and I've also got salted herring as well. So they've just battered out. I'm hoping to see some flounders. I've not seen flounders in the year, probably since, oh man, it must have been back in February I last had one out of here. So I don't know what was going on the last time I was out. I did get 4 sea trout the last time I was over here, even though I wasn't targeting them. I was hoping to try and get flatties, but as I say, I've not seen them in here in quite a while now. Hopefully we'll see something today. I've also got the spinning rod. I've got the chest cam there. So as the tide comes up, we'll maybe go and try a wee bit further along on top of this weed that you can see along here. Once the depth comes into it, it'll cover all this and we can get the spinner in about it, over the top of it, and see if there's any bass lurking in there. I do have a selection of left-hand rod there. There is a wee rattle on it. So that's been out about 10 minutes. I was playing with the dog there. She's been going absolutely berserk. So I was just trying to calm her down a wee bit, but there's not much chance of doing that with a springer. So, but she's having a whale of a time. She's getting big and just, she's all go. So they've been out about, I reckon about 20 minutes actually. And that's the first knock I've seen on them. So maybe that's the fish starting to come in now, hopefully anyway. So yeah, as I was saying, I've got a selection of lures, and I've also got the bombarda there with some saltwater flies and whatnot. Excuse me. She's away half a mile down the beach, coming racing back to me now. So yeah, I've got a few things I can try. If I see any bass jumping in that, then great, I can target them. If not, I'll just use the spinner and see if I can sort of winkle one out. But yeah, that's the plan today. I've just gone and grabbed the seat out the bush, so I've got that set up there. I'm going to sit down, put the feet up, listen for that bells for a while, and hopefully the tide will come up a wee bit. So yeah, got about 2.5 to 3 hours left of the tide coming up. So we'll set it out, but I'll bring you back if we see anything doing. That looks kind of trouty. Get off there, you. Yep, he's on, whatever that is. Looks like a sea trout to me. Definitely a sea trout. There you go, just a nice wee sea trout. We'll get that fella back. Oh, where are you going? Go on. There he goes. Wow. Off like a bullet. Right, I'm going to get this back out. Similar place. Just in the back of that weed. Like I say, there's no point in going too far. Right about there's plenty. Maybe about 5 yards short, but it'll be fine. Well, that's them both fishing again. You got that left-hand one baited with a mix of herring and mackerel. All 7 hooks. I think there's 3 herring and 4 mackerel baits out there. Just wee cubes. Slightly bigger chunks of herring because it breaks down a wee bit quicker than the mackerel. The right-hand rod just has mackerel on it, and it's 4 hooks fishing straight out for me here. Nice to see a little sea trout. It was little. It was only about £1.25 pound, which is it's lovely to see it. The blank is off, thankfully. All I've done for the first 2 hours was feed crabs. So nice to get a fish. Hopefully it'll be another 1 or 2. Oh, we're on again. Jeepers. Are we? No, don't think so. It was definitely on. I was too busy looking through my box here to try and get my battery for my chest cam, but I just heard the rat will go behind me. See if we can hook this fella. Go down and have a look. Oh, is he there? Don't think he is. Come on, fishy, fishy. Oh, for goodness sake, the other one's going now. Oh, it is too. Jeepers. Oh, that one can stay out there. Get out the way, Ro. Oh dear. Really just taken this left-hand rod in and got it rebaited. Don't know if there'll be much left of it. I'm pretty sick about that one on the left. That was another sea trout. Oh, he's back again on this left-hand rod. Yep. Yeah, I got him this time. Oh, he's in the weed, is he? I'll pull him through. Yeah, I did. Good. Oh my word. Is that it? A flattie. Happy days. Delighted seeing a flounder. It's quite a nice flattie too. That did not seem like a flattie once it took. I don't know when I pulled through the weed, did I pull a fish off, but right, get this one unhooked. There you go, it's just a lovely wee flounder. He's not big, but we'll get him back. I'll just hold him there for a wee bit. Yep, there he goes. Come on, Paul. Just hold him steady for a few minutes. His mouth's starting to go there. There's the gills starting to move. Get him proper. Come on, wee fella. There he goes. Excellent. Good stuff. I'll have a few casts with a spinner in here again. Let's see if anything's about. Not seen anything up this far jumping apart from that little bass earlier, but I have seen stuff further down jumping. It was smaller, but oh. Not typical. Going for an hour and then bang, bang, bang. Big rod was just going there. There's something there. Flounder, I think. Might be caught up in the weed. Oh, we'll get it in. Get it in and get its last cast out. A couple of struck hooks, right enough. Well folks, we're getting into that time. We've got to pack up, I think. It's very quiet. I've seen a few small sea trout jumping, but in terms of flatties and that, there's not been much at all. We've had one, but very, very quiet. Seen a couple of bass jumping, very small as well. They were maybe half a pound, 3/4 a pound. Some small sea trout jumping a wee bit further down here. But yeah, it's just dead as a dodo. It's been brilliant to be out. I've absolutely loved being out. The dog, she's had an absolute ball. She is absolutely minging. She is, oh my word. She is covered in ticks. I don't know if you can see that there on my finger. But covered in them. So that's getting her home and get her showered and yeah, get the tick comb out and get them off her. But she's had a ball. She's been running through all this grass here and chasing every butterfly and moth under the sun. I think we're going to call it at that. I'll fish these out for another 10 minutes. We'll see if anything comes on them. It doesn't look like there's going to be. So I think we'll just say a cheery bye the now. So yeah, thank you very much for joining us on this one. I'm sorry it's a bit slow and it's a bit boring, but such is life. Yeah, until the next time folks, we'll catch you then. Take care now.